And on the way out of the block, or the way in, a few poles separated down there, and this is the last machine. Active falling, keep out. Got a processor. Nice bike. Got a processor. It's got the Den Harco look. The gray and black, which was there was two companies. One was called Dennis and one was called Haracana. They got together sometime, I'm guessing in the 90s. The Dennis and Haracana became Den Harco. Well, there's what's left. Yeah, Den Harco 550. These things are like $130,000, $150,000, just these heads. These are a full processing head. They can fell. It's got the bottom saw there for cutting. Grab arms, knives for limbing. Topping saw, just 3/8 pitch regular chain, full house. Same on the bottom. There's a measuring wheel in here somewhere. Not that anyone wants to see it that bad, but I don't know. That might be the encoder, the one that reads the measuring, but you interior guys would really know. This is kind of strange stuff for coastal, although it's become big in the last few years. I saw this machine a few years ago. No, last summer. It had 14,000 some hours on it. Just a regular old style 320. It's got lots of circuits and plumbing and computer stuff on it for running that head. Yikes. That's the blue log marker, the scaler's paint. That thing's 3/4 full. Just a note to anyone involved here, I wouldn't really leave blue spray cans on your machines. So bad enough guys like me that mean no harm at all are crawling around on them. Okay, we got a 12-inch cab riser. There's the view outside of the head. A little bit of Caterpillar stuff up here, some vents and air conditioning. 2 ways, radio, communicate with the yarder, entertainment radio, brains for the saw. Boy, that's a well sunk in seat, my goodness. Somebody's been in there for a while. Oh, and check the hours again. 18,572. Wow, it's had a busy life. Busy life. So on the controls, it's the back side of the right hand. This will be boom up, boom down. The cylinder's been taken off. They use that circuit, so that's for something else. Got rocker switches. Got all these thumb switches. Some more stuff. Us skidder guys don't know nothing about this stuff. And the computer. That makes feel pretty useless even seeing this stuff. I don't know. Wouldn't have the foggiest clue. And I run this type of machine, these swing machines, for years. But this is very specialized. Oh, I'll sit down. And on the other controller, same thing, a rocker. Just like playing the accordion. It's actually quite comfortable. I'd try it. I'd like to run any of this stuff, but I can't. I'm too busy with my current endeavors. There's the bucking specs. Actually, somebody might get a kick out of this. So people are always like, how do you know what length to cut them? Why? There's lots of reasons. The typical stuff around here: fir, hemlock, and the only one that's worth money is cedar. and hardwood. That was my specialty. 10-inch top. We used to cut down to 8 and 7-inch tops. But that puts you closer to the heartwood, and you don't get as good a quality of board, because the heart is considered the biggest defect, but we won't get into all that sawmilling. It was basically the mechanical chainsaw. Gone is the day of the guy on the landing in this small wood, taping and measuring every piece out. This is how it's done now.